gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Flank. I'm joined by the one and only, the human turret, one of the best ARs to ever do it. Give it up for Sam LaRue, Octane, the world champ, of course. We're also joined by the multi-FPS champion, Call of Duty champion. Give it up for that nub, a.k.a. Enable. We got the multi-world champion, a multi-champion, a legend and icon to the Call of Duty scene. Give it up for Patrick Price-Aches. We got the world champion himself, some of the best analysis in the game. Give it up for Christopher Duarte Parasite. We got Call of Duty champion, head coach of the Bush. Give it up for Don Dada Temp. And then, of course, we got the executive producer of The Flank. Give it up for Benjay Nassim. Why are they saying, what's going on? Why are they saying no audio? What the hell's going on?
The intro had no audio.
Yeah, they can edit.
Well, whatever.
Edit in post. Edit in
Yeah,
post.
we'll have Val's edit that. Come on, Benjay. You
No.
told me it was working.
No. Because the intro was set, and I set the source to mute and monitor so that it would go over the mixer, so you didn't have to like mute the thing. And
Yeah. What's going on, Duarte? How you
Fine.
doing?
I'm good, man. Today was a fucking great day of COD. Yesterday was a great day of COD. I couldn't
Yep.
join you guys, but I'm excited to be on the show. I'll probably be on the show, I think, every single day of the week,
Yeah.
every the weekend. But yeah, man, Major One's been good. The event's amazing. I think, dude, tomorrow and Sunday are going to be insane. It's a smaller venue than a couple of the events we've been to, but I think that's going to play into its strengths because it's going to get loud. But the matches, dude, the match has been good, man.
Yeah, the matches have been awesome. We'll obviously get into it. What's going on with you, Benjay? You doing all right?
yeah,
Feel
I
good?
mean, we've been live for almost 11 hours. It's been a banger. I mean, a lot of expected teams going home today. A couple of surprises, and we'll talk about it. And I think we're set up for a really awesome tournament. And also, at least one unexpected team is going to make the top four based on the way the bracket is currently drawn.
Yeah. Sam, what's going on with you over there? I see you over the counter, Sam.
Yeah, man. Me and Don just cooling back here. I'm good, bro. Just a fantastic day of COD. Ready to talk about it with the boys. Good
Going on
night.
with, what about you, Ian? You doing good?
I'm doing good, man. Besides the Ravens pumping up my ass, man. I ain't never buying Ravens stock, man. Liddy to go. Liddy the
Tom, I think
greatest of
your
all
YouTube
time
stream's on.
with them cats.
Your YouTube
I'll
stream.
turn it off. What about you, Slay? What's going on, Pat?
I'm good as always. I'm a little disappointed though, Tom. And
Why,
before
Pat?
we get
Why?
into it, I'll tell you. Listen, as y'all know, I'm from North Carolina, and North Carolina breeds animals, Tom. And the Ravens are just not living up to it, Tom. They came out here and just belt that ass has been happening to them all weekend. So
Yeah.
they're letting me down as somebody who's, from North Carolina. But yeah, we'll get into it, man.
Yeah, we'll get into it, Slay. And then, of course, Donnie, how's Challengers going? How's everything going in the pit?
Bro, it's like 90 degrees there. Everyone smells like ass, but
bad.
it was a great time. It was a fantastic time. We actually had a close ass fucking call, bro. So
Oh, yeah?
tomorrow, we had a close call,
You
but
guys
we
play?
lost we played only two people I know is Server and Pat Cryptic.
Oh, those
And
guys
they-
are good. Yeah, those guys are really good.
There's a guy named Booger, and Booger was fucking shooting
Ooh,
on us.
Booger. There's a
Booger,
Mafia legend
Booger.
right there.
Yeah, Booger's a
Booger was
stallion.
fucking shooting, bro.
There's a
We
stallion
had a
right
close
there,
call,
Don.
but we survived. Yeah, I mean, we had a close call, survive. Tomorrow, real tournament starts. I think we play you guys. It's gonna be a fucking movie.
Hell yeah,
what
man.
was it like meeting like all the owners, like Jerry and Mook and Tess and all them? Like, how's it been?
Oh, it's been lit. It's been lit. I mean, they're all like very sociable. They're very friendly, and JJ's the fucking man. So it's just cool to meet everybody.
Shout out
Cool.
Jersey Jerry.
Did I get a water too, Benjay? Did I get one of those?
Syrup. There.
Absolutely. I'm going to need one of
Can you,
those.
can you get a water for Tom? Chris,
Thank
you want
bro.
a water?
Yeah, sure. I'll
You
take
get
one.
two? Syrup, can you get two? Thank you.
I'll take one too, Ben.
Yeah, get one
Uh,
for Slay too back there.
Yo,
He's
Don,
thirsty
you
back
want-
there.
Just grab the water bottle.
Hey, you guys want
Pass
anything?
one back.
Hey,
Yeah, pass one back.
Y'all want
you good?
some?
All right, bro.
All right.
Love you, Syrup.
Slowly.
Yo,
All right,
Don,
obviously.
Don and I one real quick.
Here you go. Hey, here you go, Sam. Slowly.
Thanks, bro.
Here you go,
Appreciate that.
Duarte.
Thank you.
All right, man, we're going to get right into it. Got 5 series today to talk about. Obviously, had some eliminations today, and we're going to talk about it. Might have some blow-it-ups here today. Let's switch on over to the first series of the day. We got the Carolina Royal Ravens going up against Vancouver Surge. This was a 3-1 victory for the Vancouver Surge. We start things off at a score. Hard point was 250 to 248, so a really close map here, and a map number 1 for Carolina in that one. Then we get to the Raid Surge. Vancouver bounced back 6-2. We got a Den Overload. Vancouver win that one 5-4. And we got a Colossus Hardpoint where Vancouver knock out Carolina 250 to 214. We'll scroll down and take a look here at the stat sheet. We got a .85 from Nero, a .84 from Exceed, a 0.9 from Craze, nearly a red carpet, but it's just Stallion who needed help today. Lurks with a 1.23 out of 108 kills in a series. Nobody else was shooting back. This guy needed some help. On the other side, you have Abe with a 0.74, Gwyn with a 0.94, Lunars with a legacy series, a 1.55, and you got TJ Haley with a 1.10. Scroll down, take a look at the match MVP. Doesn't surprise me. Lunars just went crazy. A 1.42 in Hardpoint, a 2.2 in Search, and a 1.8 in Overload. Pat, we'll start with you. Carolina, they were on a 5-win streak coming into the event online. They come to land, they lose back-to-back matches, and they get last place. What are your thoughts, Pat?
Look, man, I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised one bit. I heard Chris yapping all stage about this Nero guy. Like, oh, yeah,
He was cooking.
consistent. He's frying. Look, man, I told you, you can flip a coin 1,000 times. Sometimes there will be a hot streak of heads. But things will reverse
Bad
to
on
the
red.
mean.
5 times in a row.
This cat's getting cooked. And it's not just him. The Burger King lived up to his name as well. I don't know where Exceed went. Exceed came in hot, like, oh, Slasher's ass. I'm back in the league. Disappeared on land. So yeah, I really don't know what to say, Tom. And to be honest, too, like, bro, not only did they lose, like, they looked bad against Vancouver.
Yeah.
Of all teams.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, so the only one time that was doing this thing was obviously Lurks. That's a Stallion, right?
Yeah, it's a Stallion.
Yeah. So that's why,
Yeah.
Tom. But everybody else, Jesus Christ. bro.
Yeah, it's not good. Duarte, what you think, Duarte?
I mean, like I said, yeah. I mean, I think we were all like pretty impressed by the Ravens online stage, but at the end of the day, you know, we come to land and it's a completely different game. I think after the first series, even though I still picked the Ravens to win this series against Vancouver, because I just know, I was like, maybe they just bounce back, right? I think Vancouver were looking terrible online, so I was like, I didn't have any faith. But deep down in the back of my head, I'm like, this is a very winnable series. Like, Ravens genuinely look nervous on stage, and it's so weird to me because I feel like Exceed's usually very loud when he, like, you know, plays the game. Like, he's always amped up energy. But, like, in that first series, he was very quiet. He wasn't playing good. They obviously got rammed. And then in this series, kind of the same thing. I think they relied on, you know, Nero and Exceed playing very well online to, you know, basically win them series. And here, they didn't show up at all. Lurks needed help. Justice for Lurks. That kid is fucking.
Hold on,
You
Chris.
can-
I'm sorry. Hold
No,
on,
go
Chris.
ahead.
I'm sorry. Does that say plus 40?
Yeah, I was gonna.
I was getting clowned like a month ago.
Bro.
Plus 40 on their foreheads? Nah.
Yeah.
They can't even show their face in the venue, bro.
Bro, I was
Carolina
gonna.
cannot show up. To the
14,
venue at
14k
any
damage
day.
is typical though.
Yeah, I was
for
gonna
Lunars.
say, you
14K.
got tip
insane.
Lunars, you got tip Lunars in this series, and I also think a big reason why he's gonna play well in this series is, bro, these are familiar names to him. Like, I think like what, and a year or 2
No,
years
we're calling
ago.
it a Challenger series.
Absolutely.
Bro, the whole time,
Challenger series.
bro, the whole time we were watching this play, we were just they're AMs. Like, this is an amateur series. Like,
Yeah.
it is what it is. Like, these guys are all really kind of fresh, like maybe 2 years under their belt in the CDL, and that's not a very long time when it comes to, like, you know, seeing other people. So, I mean, comfortable series for Lunars, insane series out of him, but, you know, ultimately it is basically a dead last team, like, playing against each other.
What about you, Sam? What you think over there? A Challenger series or what?
I mean, you guys kind of touched on it all.
Yeah.
Listen, I think with my one takeaway from today in this event so far, I'm going back to hating, bro. All the teams I'm giving props
Join the dark
to,
side. Join the
bro.
dark side.
Oh man, maybe Ravens are putting it. Maybe they're a good team. Ass.
Do it on
man,
land.
Falcons, like they look kind of good. Ass. Like
Just crushing your
I'm going back
optimism,
to
bro.
hating,
Let's
bro.
flow through you, Sam.
I'm going
Nah,
back to
Now,
hating,
one
man.
thing I want to bring up that can't be understated, and I feel like if you guys played the game a decent amount at home, you'd understand. A lot of people are talking about land's a different game. I think this holds true in this game particularly.
Yeah, it
The
is.
desync at home is fucking wild. So all these teams that are playing from different regions and stuff like that, potentially having issues, like, bro, they're coming to this event and they're proving, like, yeah, I mean, LAN is a different game. Like, it's not
I mean,
like
bro,
we would think.
They were trying to say that they were trying to use that as an advantage.
fair enough.
Chris, I get that, but
We're
I
not
just
even
think
close to the same, like what they were doing. It's not.
I know, I
understand.
know, I know.
They
but
actually look like a different team. on
LAN's
that.
a different game in all aspects, whether it's the crowd, the fucking actual, like, gameplay. Like, it's just different beast.
Seed was playing from Cali, saying that he's gonna fucking fry on land because he's playing from Cali. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
oh
yeah.
shit,
Nah,
he
he-
might be onto something.
he was
'cause I think
nervous.
Cali
Get
is
in
some
front of
horse
And
Five,
shit.
instead, guy was a double animal star on land fucking last minute. It's like, I don't.
That's funny,
I mean,
That's a good one right there.
That's
a good
I mean, but Chris, to Sam's point, I think the problem with that analogy for Carolina is like they were online known for being really good, say like the death ball. Like they'd play quick, they'd force trades and play together, and it was a lot of just poor teamwork.
Oh, their comms were dog shit too. All their listens were terrible.
Yeah.
Nobody listening to each other.
What you
I think a
think?
large part of that
go
is
ahead,
like,
Sam. My bad.
Nah, just on the comms point. I think a large part of that was like Exceed being a really driving force online, and when you're not playing well, it's really hard to be like on point with the comms.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
a very hard thing to do.
Yeah. What about you, Ian? You got anything you want to add?
Let me tell you, I was nervous for Liddy, man. I thought his legacy was gonna be ruined. He was gonna be trash, but his legacy saved. It is the easiest read though. It sucks because I actually was a fan of them, but I mean, bro, they wasn't in their bedrooms. They had some expectations, and then boys shit it. Like they got nervous.
You weren't no fan of them.
I
What
mean,
you say?
He was trying
What
to
do you
claw
mean?
back from his picks, bro. He was down in the hole. He's like, fuck it.
Bro,
Come on,
it's
Ravens.
9 games
Come
down
on,
in the East,
Ravens.
man.
Well, hold
Nah,
on. First
bro.
off, I want to say this. I thought the picks was for the whole year.
Ian's 9 games out in the East, bro.
Sam told me they reset each stage, so
Did they
that's the reason
reset?
why I said.
Yep, it's true. They do.
But
reset.
anyways, I picked them. I thought they were gonna get like top 8, top 6. I didn't think they were gonna play as well, but man, they gotta work from home from here on out. That ass. Don't
Yeah,
come to the
I mean-
event, play from your crib.
No
Hey,
pants on,
that's
suit
good for them.
jacket, Zoom
90%
call.
of the league is online, so they
And Liddy
alright.
the best. And Liddy
Slasher
the best.
legacy restored, baby.
Yeah, Liddy the greatest, man.
Well,
Just
I mean,
catch his ass.
I guess my next question to you, Donnie and Ben, you guys can kind of end it. What does this team do? Do they blow it up? I mean, anybody can kind of add in, but just,
Nope.
what do you
Nah.
think?
They
They
should
should blow
play
it
into
up?
their strength, bro. Go home, try to go, 5-2
Qualify for
again.
champs
Fuck
online.
it. Yeah, bro. Bro, they're in a good spot, bro.
They're in a good
They're
spot.
still in a good spot, even though they got top 12, bro. Like they're actually in a way
Keep doing
better
what they're
spot,
doing at
so.
home and hope they show up on
think
that.
I mean,
Pat
I'll-
just literally
I'll be
rolled over.
honest.
I think Pat just fucking tweaked right there.
I
Listen,
mean,
bro,
I mean, what are they gonna do?
I
They
learned
got-
a
they
long
got
time
nothing-
ago, bro. It ain't the game I used to play.
Dude, Pat,
It ain't
what
the
is
game.
Pat,
Come on now.
Yo, Pat-
Come on now.
Pat
We
is
here,
fun.
baby.
Oh, hey, what's
We
good,
here,
Dylan?
baby.
Yeah,
Stallions
all day.
That's Swooty. You
It's
did doing a
Stallions
tag.
Oh.
all day. Yo,
Swooty, Stallions. Good job,
Yes,
Swoot.
sir.
Come on, baby.
Rosie,
good,
that
bro.
don't know Stallions
Wait,
Red
how
just took
crazy
down
it-
5 fears in the.
How crazy
Bit.
that Dylan and Sweetie slotted
Right.
perfectly into the overlay, like in between Pat
Yeah,
and
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
Let's go, chat. Frick Eric Boom. Frick Dylan Rex.
All right,
Frick
relax.
Eric
Oh,
You got a
okay,
lot of
relax.
tournament left.
Relax, Swooty, relax,
Calm
relax.
down. We'll go for a walk. All right, but let's lock back in. Carolina are staying together. You guys see they're staying together? Keep
Yeah.
it
I mean, their
Yeah,
ARs
yeah.
didn't show up this weekend, and they just got AR diffed. I don't think they're gonna be able to go and get better players out in challengers because I think they're just kind of low in the pecking order. I think they should continue to give it a go online, and if
Yeah.
it doesn't work the first week, then maybe make a change. But
What do you think, Dylan? Should Carolina blow it up? Oh, Dylan walked away. Never mind. Okay, let's go to the next series here. We'll see what Carolina does moving forward here. But there
Blow
was
it up. Blow it up.
this was a banger,
Hold on.
bro.
We got to gas Terry and my pick. I was the only one that rocked with my boy
This
Terry.
is true.
TJ Halley, he's
yeah,
a
we'll
goat.
get to
Good
hey,
call,
Donnie,
though.
Donnie.
Yeah,
We'll
all
get
right,
to
all right. Just
Vancouver,
making sure.
Donnie.
Terry,
We'll
the
get to
pioneer.
Vancouver.
Terry the
The
pioneer.
pioneers, man. The
You know,
pioneers.
we got to talk about the Pioneer and what they did against Miami. We're going to get
Oh,
there.
God.
We're going to get
Yeah,
there, Don Dono. We're going to get
Yeah.
there. All right, let's move on to the next series of the day. We got Toronto Koi going up against the Miami Heretics. You guys know the fan bases hate each other, man. It's a grudge match here. But Miami Heretics win 3-2. It goes all the way down to a last map. Start things off an exposure hard point where Koi win 250 to 195. Then we got a raid S&D, which goes down to around 11. Miami win that one 6-5. Exposure overload, another close one. Miami get the win there 3-2. 250 to 214 in the Colossus Hardpoint. Toronto send it to a map 5 where we go to a den, search and destroy. Miami are able to close that one out 6-4. We'll scroll down, take a look here at the stat sheet. We got Kleenex with a .88, Insight with a .9, Joe Deceives with a 1.28, and Real with a .78. So another series where Joe Deceives, man, just clearly just a step above, just getting costed here, it looks like. On the other side for Miami, you got a .81 for Meadows, a .91 from Trakes. But take a look at the ARs from Miami. Just like last year, they're continuing to shine. You got a 1.24 from Super and a 1.34 from Rencor. Who's going to be the match MVP with a 1.31 in Hardpoint, a 1.4 in Search, and a 1.37 in Overload. Duarte, we'll start with you. What you think of the series, Miami? You've been gassing them up on the watch party. You really like this team. I think they look great.
I do, but I'm gonna start with Toronto, bro. Listen, word to Donnie because we were watching it, and Donnie said when he saw Joe smiling when they were down by a bunch, he's like, bro, Joe's smiling right now. He's looking at his team. He's like, I'm not getting dropped. And that shit had me crying. I mean, dude, this was such a winnable series for Toronto. Ultimately, it's a tough draw, right? Miami didn't have the best stage to start, so they were just behind in terms of like their matches. So they ended up falling in the losers bracket. Like this very well could have been a different team. Unfortunately, it wasn't. Toronto still had to rise to the occasion and beat the team in front of them. And they fell short. I think Real just had like a bad weekend. I think Real did not play very good at all. That being said, I think Kleenex Insight, they didn't really do anything crazy as well. But, I mean, I don't think anything's going to happen to these guys. They're just going to go back to the drawing board and, hope they improve. I think their S&D needs work. They did lose 2 in the series, and one of them was winnable. But their S&D has been nothing to write home about this whole time. They've basically been a team that lives and dies by their hard point. And then that uplink, they barely lost it, and they basically lost it to a park the bus strategy at the end. So, It is what it is. It sucks. But on the Heretics team, I'm going to give them, some props here. I mean, dude, everyone, makes fun of, Super and, his play style, and I get it. It's not optimal. But
he played better today.
Yeah, but it's what their team, it's how their team plays. It might not win them consistent championships, and sometimes it might bite them in the ass, but that's, their strengths. They're good at search. They've gotten better at search because they started off slow, but overall, they're a good search team, and their respawn lives and dies by the fact that 2 of their ARs are just fucking slaying and posting up, and their two SMGs are psychopaths on the map. The way Treyx and Metals play, Treyx is slotted perfectly into the Real role. Yeah, he has pace, and I think that's why this team is good, is because regardless of what you think, they're a very unique team and they work well together, and it doesn't matter if you think it's unorthodox. They do things as a team, and when they're doing that and winning their search and destroys, this team is a team that can go and push, tournaments, deep. So, yep. I mean, they played good, man. It was a good series. Unfortunate for Toronto, but yeah, props to Miami.
Fortunate for Toronto. There's nothing unfortunate, bro.
I'm saying unfortunate because of who they drew.
Unfortunate for Joe.
Because I think Miami is a better team than being a losers round 1 team. At the end of the day, I'm not going to say. You get what I'm saying.
The
right?
slow start didn't help them. To your point,
yeah.
like the 2 series they dropped at the beginning of the stage.
Yeah, I'm not showing sympathy for Toronto.
Losers.
I'm more so saying, damn. I mean, they're playing a team that is probably better than losers round.
Yeah, Sam, what did you think of the series, Sam?
I'll hold off my Miami thoughts because they do play again. Koi, I mean, this is just me and MW19 fucking through, bro. Joe,
What?
Listen, man. Listen, Jamie's trading stocks just like the nub was. I don't know what is going on, man.
Cheesing.
I don't know what's going on. But I mean, Joe played a great series today, but I just was never really insanely high on this Toronto team as coming out of the preseason. I think that they made a lateral move in the offseason. I think the Toby flex thing kind of sucks. I just think he's a high impact SMG, and I'm not a fan of those types of players being flex players. I just think that SMGs are the most valuable position in COD, and to have Toby play as a flex, I just think the roster composition is a little weird, and their search fucking blows, bro. This team's been bad at S&D the whole season. And I think it came back to bite them. Now, do I think that Miami is a better team? And sure, it's a tough draw. Yeah, whatever. But I mean, these 2 teams are pretty interchangeable in terms of where I would have them in current rankings. It's the top end of the league, and then the next tier is your Koi and your Miami. So to see how they played today, going forward, I don't really know what they do. I mean, they could think about making some moves. I don't know if they actually pull the trigger or not, because Toronto as an organization is pretty reluctant to do so most of the time. So I mean, we might just see them try to stick it out and figure things out, but I mean, dead last at the major is obviously just not the result that they expected.
Yeah, 100%. I don't think any of us expected it. Go ahead, Benjay.
Why do you think their S&D is bad? Because the trio outside of Real were great at S&D the last couple of years.
Obviously,
Real was on a good search team last year. So what do you think?
They don't dictate the pace of the game at all.
I was about to say that.
Don. Split his screen, bro. This guy's just pissing himself, bro. He's in the Twitch chat, crybaby cheesing. Get a goddamn kill, twin. Bro, look at his last 3 series: 0.86, 0.64, 0.78.
As a member of the flag.
Run a sub.
No, exactly, bro. Exactly.
0.86, 0.64, 0.78.
Toby is one of the most fast-paced, high-engagement, aggressive SMGs in the CDL era, and we got this guy on a flex, bro.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
crazy.
that's just not happening.
It's actually criminal.
Yo, Don, why are you reading off the nub stats, bro?
Yeah, nah, the dub ain't throwing up that
Hold
shit,
on.
bro.
Go look at my
Dub
stats.
ain't
You see
throwing
some
up that
1-2,
shit.
some 1-1-8.
That's
You
the
know what I mean?
steroid.
Lot
That's
of
the
wins.
steroid
Lot of
stats. You
wins.
gotta mark those off.
Lot of wins.
Hey, Nub was different on the steroids, bro. He
Yeah,
was
motherfuckers
different on that
don't,
shit.
they don't remember.
Nah, y'all remember
Nub.
y'all remember Nub with the Pharaoh and scrims on Black Ops 3?
Oh,
Nah,
man.
Not bad.
God love
We
it.
were
That's
God
good
like
enough.
online in that game.
Not
On
bad.
land,
Yeah,
not
keep
too good,
gassing me.
but
I'm almost done.
Pat, let's go to you, Pat.
Seriously.
What does Toronto do? Pat, you're a big Toronto fan. I mean, they fell short this week. They in last
Pat was
place.
arguing
hold
with
on.
Ian. Pat was arguing with Ian and I about it. Oh
Hate
man.
this
was.
shit. Hate this shit.
This is simple, bro. I was calling them to drop Insight the whole time. They stuck with this cat. No
but
one
you wait,
knows
wait.
why.
You said this trio was better than the mates, though, even with Jamie, though.
Ooh, don't
That's still gonna be true, bro. It's just not the first month of the game type shit.
Wait,
Give it some time, bro.
wait, hold on,
Give it
hold on
some
though.
time.
I got a
These
question
guys
for
I don't
are
you.
think Jamie's a
late-game
problem on this team, though.
bloomers.
I got a
They're
question for
late-game
you,
bloomers.
Pat. You said drop Insight, but you want Kleenex on the sub. How's that going to fix anything?
What do you mean, brother? You just drop the worst player, you get someone else, and you put Kleenex back on a sub.
Then who's
It ain't
running the
hard.
Who's running the AR? Real?
Yeah, why not?
Fuck it.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know about Rail running an
I
AR,
guess
bro.
fuck it.
He
think
need
I've
to
ever-
run
I-
something besides what he's
Bro,
running
Real,
right now.
Real
Tell you
is
that.
more of a high impact sub or less of a high impact sub to Toby. So yeah, you still do that regardless.
Yeah, but Rails are like honestly like Pokeball first blood
Pat's
finder
so
and
tough,
search.
bro.
You're
And
like,
it shouldn't be. It should be
Bro,
Toby and Joe.
It's the M15, bro. Like he'll be fine. That gun is OP.
the thing
That is
about Toronto
changing.
too, like Kleenex and Joe are a proven sub duo. We've seen this sub duo be fantastic. Why did they make that change? I think they made the change because they thought Real was going to come in and make this team so much better. I mean, we got to be honest. Toronto they look terrible. I mean, Real and Inside have been struggling a lot in all these series. I mean, it's like we all know.
Compared to their ceiling
Joe has
last
to drop
year.
a 1.5 to win.
I feel like their chemistry's off.
And yeah, you could look at the mini map when these guys play.
100%.
Bro, even when Donnie brought it up, that last S&D round, they had a blood. They had numbers. All you have to do is get the bomb down. Real's by himself mid-map, gets picked. Now it's a 3v3. Now anything could happen. And they ended up losing before they could force around 11.
Yeah. I wonder if they actually do make a change. Was it you, Sam? They're just not
Yeah.
known for making changes. So I
mean, Toronto, they're just always against it.
Well,
That's
hold
what
on.
I'm
They
saying.
were trying to drop him in the offseason.
Hear
right?
me
They
out.
couldn't get someone.
Hear me out,
as good.
Tom.
Are they?
They pick up another AR and they
That's
get
what I heard.
Kleenex on the sub. They pick up Swooty.
You
Oh,
shoot
shit.
You get a
They were
stallion
looking
in
good
there.
today. The standings were looking
been
good.
super impressed with Insight's gameplay, but I feel like Insight is better this year. Like he's
That's what I've
actually
been
playing
saying,
better.
I don't think
Been
Jamie's a
saying it.
problem on this team right now.
Been
Real definitely hasn't been
Like
playing
I
like
don't
Real.
I feel like if they drop someone, it's not Insight. Like they're not.
They're gonna what they're probably gonna do is stick for the next stage, and if it doesn't get better, they'll be the team that get
No,
changed. to
and
stage
hold on. I think I want to turn this around because people are saying like Real's ass. Listen, I think Real's a great player.
He's not
I
ass.
think
He's not
their
ass.
problem is that Toby is not on a sub. It's not that Real or Toby or is you know what I mean like they're
It could
playing.
be both.
It could be.
I think
nah.
it's both.
Yeah,
Well,
we
you
can't-
guys
no, we
saw
can't
his
call
tweet,
for
right?
Nah, I
Real.
think
Wait,
we-
you
we-
guys
big
saw
ass.
Kleenex's tweet, right?
Wait,
Bro,
what'd
he
he
literally
say?
said, "I don't want to
He
feel
doesn't
this
feel
way
comfortable."
again. Feeling
Yeah.
way too uncomfortable at the moment, and it's cost us too many times this stage."
Damn, he tweeted that?
He tweeted
He
that.
tweeted that he's
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
That's on Twitter.
That's
It's up.
on his Twitter.
Bye, Jamie.
So he's made it
Bye.
apparent.
I don't
man.
think it's Jamie, bro. I don't think
It's
I don't think
both.
that's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
but you drop Jamie, then who the fuck is running an AR? It doesn't fix the problem.
Were they looking at
What do you
QK?
mean? Give
Were they looking at
Real an
QK?
M15
Yeah,
and then
QK.
pick up
Get
and pick
QK.
up.
But
Yeah,
Real is
you're
not a
getting
slow
alpha.
player,
You're
bro.
getting alpha.
Real is another player who's gonna be uncomfortable
I'm
on
so
an AR.
tired of hearing slow player, bro.
I just
Like,
think it's,
Real
I
plays
think-
like a crazy lunatic.
You know what's
putting AR in
crazy
his,
about
not gonna
Real?
fix
You know,
that, bro.
like he had a good situation with Miami, and now he went to Toronto, which is now clearly like he probably had a better situation in Miami, and he kind of blew that that
yeah,
spot
but
at
he's
Miami.
making double his salary, so it was probably still the right move.
Yeah, I mean, wait,
Yeah.
did they? They doubled his
Yeah,
salary?
they definitely play.
That's why
Toronto
he
pays
left.
a lot
He was
more
getting
than
fucking paid
Miami.
pennies.
Yeah, but Slade, longevity is also a big
I don't
thing
know,
too.
bro.
What's a good salary if you get dropped?
I expected Real to just take such a step forward this year, and I feel like he just went the complete opposite direction.
Yeah.
I didn't think that he was the reason that Miami was like insane last year. I really like their ARs. I think were the number one thing, and then the consistency of medals. But I thought Real just like has always had gunny, and he's always been a pretty smart player. And I feel like expected for at least for this season for him to take a real step forward with this team, and I think he just.
But
done
I
the
also
opposite in my mind.
think it's not necessarily that it's not that he's like bad or he's like taking a step backwards. I just think the whole team as a whole, I don't believe in the Jamie Kleenex AR duo anymore. Like I genuinely think Kleenex should be on a sub. And I think that the reason why Real might not be playing as good isn't necessarily because of his own. I think it's just the team it doesn't work when that's their team dynamic with those ARs.
Well, then you
Wait,
have to make a
when
two-person
did we
change
ever
then.
believe that was going to be a good AR?
Well, that's
I
the
mean,
top
that
point,
was
Sam.
not-
Who's
well,
getting
no.
roughed?
Anybody
We
ever
saw
thought
we
two-person
saw
change then,
we
no?
saw potential because when Kleenex ran the AR when they picked up Abe, we
got
had
third.
some maps where he played pretty good and they did have a good placing. So we were like, maybe this will work. But obviously with this game, it might just be complete.
Wait, am I faded here? If we're calling for Toby to roll swap and we want to drop Jamie, we have to make a two-person change.
You're talking about Real
I
probably getting
want
dropped here.
Real on the AR, bro. M15.
wait,
Real
wait,
is
wait,
not an
Real
AR
can't
player.
try-
Stop
wait,
saying that.
Bro,
He is
Kleenex.
not an AR
Neither
Neither is
player.
Kleenex, Ben. Neither is
I
Kleenex.
know. So it's bro.
Wait, hold on.
The
No,
way
if
the
Kleenex
way
can
Real
try it,
plays
Real
is
can try
not.
it.
He has to
Real can
completely
try it.
180 his
Exactly,
playstyle to be an
He
AR
can give it a
player.
try.
This is such
Bro,
a this is a
what?
bad
Wait,
take.
wait, Ben.
Totally 180 his play style.
I know, but he
What?
plays.
Wait, Ben. But what is Real's strengths as a player? What would you say his strengths are?
The problem is him and Toby have the exact same strengths. Like they are pressure
No,
sub
they
players.
don't.
I think they're
No,
completely
they don't.
opposite sub players.
They don't play
I think
anything
Real
You
is
close
a
think
to
Ray
slayer.
Rail's more of a slayer baiter like sub?
I think Real's more of a slayer baiter sub, while Toby just bang the
But
hill
And we're
and bait
saying
for Joe.
a Slayer baiter
And he
can't
can use
run
an M15.
M15?
He can get on an M15 and fry. That's
Yeah,
why I
nah,
think
Pat, he's
Real is a
tripping.
great slayer. You should want him just getting kills, make his job, get kills,
Yeah,
push up,
let
be
him play
annoying.
like Merc, bro. Just let him go fucking
I mean,
get every kill on the map.
to Sam's point, like they could try it, but if it doesn't work, then they're looking at a two-person change. Like there's no other way to slice
for
that
an
down.
org that does not make roster changes like that, I just don't see that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I
don't
don't
see
see
it
it
either.
Yeah.
I could see them sticking with this team to give it another go for another stage.
I think that we don't see any changes for the team.
Like I will say, like Real
think
has
they
shown
stick it out.
promise in the past. Like I don't think you want to give
Yeah.
Real some more time. You know, see if he can turn it around because he's a good player, bro. Like we're obviously talking a lot of shit right now, but Real's not a bad player by any means.
Yeah, let's
Obviously,
see him on the M15.
Nah,
Jamie has obviously had his struggles. I think like in the offseason, a lot of people were talking about replacing Jamie, and bro, they love Jamie. Like I just don't know what they plan on doing. I could see them maybe making a one-person change, maybe, but
They're
don't like to
they're
make
not
changes.
going to
I
make a
also
change.
could be
Real.
talking
No.
out of my
Probably
ass.
not.
I
Probably
also could be talking out of my ass, but I think Kleenex and
You
Jamie
usually
are
do.
so close that I genuinely think they will probably retire together at some point.
But
I
they're
don't. I
not
just
gonna-
don't see it
they're not
happening.
going to
No way
retire.
Kleenex
The
is gonna-
fuck?
Well, no, what I'm saying,
Bro,
what I'm
what?
saying, no, I'm not
Type of
saying they're
weird-ass
going to
shit you talking
retire.
about.
I'm saying because people are saying drop Jamie. Like I don't think you'll ever not see a team with Jamie and Kleenex on it, unless
I mean, we
Kleenex
said the
gets.
same thing about the trio. Though.
I know, I
There's no
know,
way.
I
There's
know.
no way he's
But
gonna.
I know.
What the
I
fuck
know.
am I hearing right now, bro?
I don't think that's out of the question, bro. Kleenex or people have been saying things about Inside and having these arguments about his slow play style for a long time, and clearly that shit has not mattered to them, and they've stuck it out. So like, regardless of what their struggles are now, I just feel like, dude, Toby and Kleenex are like, or Toby and Jamie are going to be together for a long time.
They to your guys' point, they're going to try roll swaps. They're
You
not
know
going to
who
make a
else don't
change.
like that, Chris?
I think Jamie's a
Miracles.
scapegoat,
the
and I don't
weapon
think
is
he's
his
that bad of a
career.
problem. As
What did
people are making
Pat?
him
What'd you say, Pat?
I said players that think that way are dumb, bro. There's so many cases of people that are just like afraid to leave their circle, don't want to get rid of their friends, and their career is just worse off for it, bro.
Oh, my bad,
Fair enough,
Miracles.
if that's your opinion. I'm looking at it from their perspective and just what we've seen. I'm not necessarily agreeing with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see, bro. We'll see what happens with Toronto. I mean, unless you got Donnie, you got anything you want to add? Anybody want to add anything?
Oh
Nah.
man, wait. Let me ask something, bro.
Go ahead, Nub. Go
Nub
ahead.
and Sieves got to go to the front office tonight, like Giannis, and demand a trade out there. They got him playing all 48 minutes, man. If he steps off the court, they're trash. They can't even win with him dropping 50 bucks, man. It's over.
Great for the
They
picks,
gotta
though.
blow
Great
it
for
up. I
the
don't
great for
care.
the
Blow
picks.
it
You know, Joe's going more on the picks every day.
Joe's
Slam
he's
his
an
over.
auto
Yeah.
lock. He's an auto
Use
lock.
more or less here now, but use more or less here.
More
All
or
right.
less. Slam is more.
Let's swap over to the next series of the day. We got the Riyadh Falcons going up against Cloud9 New York. This one ends in a 3-1 victory for the Falcons. It starts things off on a black heart point where Falcons win 250 to 243. So a close map, number one. Then we got a Colossus S&D. Cloud9 bounce back and win that one 6-3. But then after that, the respawns go to the Falcons. You got 4-1 in the overload exposure. in the exposure overload. And then, of course, we got the Den hard point, 250 to 185 in that one. Falcons making the respawns look easy. We'll scroll down, take a look at the stat sheet. We got a 1.18 from Celium, a 1.14 from Xnid, most kills in the lobby. He had a phenomenal series. A 0.99 from Kismet, the Bulldog, and a 1.26 from AG Pred with 101 kills in this one. On the other side, everybody negative but Afro. Afro with a 1.02. You got Beans with a 0.78. Mac with a 0.91. And Reese Vivid with a 0.77. Scroll down, take a look at the match MVP. It's going to be Pred with a 1.16 in Hardpoint, a 1.0 in Search, and a 1.71 in Overload. It was a great series from Pred. Ben, we'll start with you on this one. Falcons, they come out. They win 3-1. What'd you think, Benjay?
I thought for Falcons, I mean, this series played out very similar last time they played, like last weekend. Cloud are really good at Colossus S&D, and it's kind of a weird S&D map, so I'm not surprised they took it. But the respawns were fairly clinical out of Falcons. I think they finally had a solid day. We had AG on the watch party. He felt like they were very off yesterday, and there was a little bit of first land issues, and they got in today, played better ball, advanced to the Mars. You see everybody got off. Kiz, I dropped a 0.99, but that was an impactful 0.99. And for C9, I mean, I'm curious what you guys think, but it's blow it up time for C9.
Yeah.
Bro, it's been blow it up time. These guys suck in the off season. They suck day one. They suck match. Blow it up.
Yeah.
Bro, why did C9 buy a CDL spot and then just not invest in a CDL
I
spot?
have no idea.
Bill Winters, I don't get that strategy, bro.
Hey, Pat, what do you think Cloud9 should do?
Blow it up. That's a fact. Listen, they are horrible. They're the worst team by far.
Do you keep anybody?
Nah. All these cats can go back to challengers.
Mac's been doing his thing.
Afro and Mac.
Mac's been doing his thing. Mac has been doing his thing.
Mac's been solid.
Afro and Mac.
You'd keep
Yeah.
Afro too, Sam?
Listen,
You keep Afro?
Sam, that don't sound like a hater opinion to you. That sounds like
Nah,
you want to give some people some chances, bro. Get them out. I've seen enough.
Sam
I
was
think
saying
Afro-
that
I think
Beans got to
Afro.
wrap it up, man. He gotta
Listen,
hang
bro,
it up, man.
Beans is a no impact sniper merchant this year.
What Sam was saying all day.
No impact sniper merchant.
He been a no impact fucking merchant his whole career, bro.
He said the beans is expired, man. The beans is expired. It's time to go.
Nah,
Bro,
like that.
listen, bro.
That's
Like
on
I
Taylor
said,
shit.
I like everybody on a personal level, but we're talking about COD, bro.
They don't like you
What
the way you
has-
talk.
You
Oh,
right.
man.
You
They
right.
hate this
Nah,
motherfucker,
you ain't
bro.
done shit. You right.
What has Beans done, bro? This guy has been overrated since he got in the league. Period.
I don't know about overrated. I think Beans has always been kind of mid. We were like, yeah, he's not bad, but he's not good.
That's even
Nah,
worse.
nah, I
He's
don't
just been a
think so.
damage dealer. He's just been a damage dealer.
He's been a damage dealer,
That's what he's been.
and he's
Last
had
few
like
years.
he's been in the league for 3 or 4 years now, and he's always like either good at search, struggles to respawn, or he's good at respawns and struggles in S&D like last year. He hasn't been consistent across all 3 modes, and to your point, like been good in search this year, been terrible in the respawns. I don't know what C9 are going to be able to do about that.
What do you think, Donnie? What are your thoughts?
I mean, pretty much the same as everybody. They're not the greatest, but I mean, on the Falcons side, I did say that yesterday. I do feel like they were just nervous, first series jitters, and they look like the online Falcons. So, not to say they're going to make a
looked way
run,
better
but
today. They looked
yeah,
way
they looked
better.
way better. Not to say they're going to make a run, but at least they're fighting compared to yesterday.
For sure. Dylan, you got anything you want to add?
I mean, changing this topic a little bit because I mean it's obvious. C9, there's never been a more prime blow it up team than it is right now. They are ready for takeoff. Falcons,
Jesus.
they did their thing. I mean, Falcons came in. If Falcons,
Apollo 13. Ready for
we gotta be honest. We gotta be honest. But listen,
we have a fucking problem.
we going to the moon.
big problem right now. But Falcons, I mean, they came and took care of business. If they lost this one, I'd be worried. But it was just a skill diff. I mean, Xnid Pred came and did their thing. The thing that pissed me off though, when AG came on the watch party and he said that C9 tried to forfeit them for that little jump spot that's not even that good. Now
Yeah,
everyone
that's
could just
crazy.
check it now is absurd. That spot is not that OP. Once people know that spot, it's not going to be that effective. You check it real quick.
Was he
So the-
entertaining or was that real?
That's what he told me.
that was real.
He
That
said
was
that
real, bro.
C9
Was it
tried
a
to forfeit
player
him.
or a coach on C9 that was trying to?
Well,
push
he
him?
I don't.
he didn't really specify.
He said like a coach, but the players could have said it in the mic, and then the coach would have done it, or in behind the scenes. But like that
Bro,
spot's
that
not
is
that good.
knowledge gap.
Yeah, that's
Who's
that's
the coach
actually
of
just
C9?
knowledge gap.
Isn't
no
it
idea.
Cheestas? Cheese?
Who?
Oh man.
Just shit's ass.
It's Aaron. It's Aaron. It's
His
Aaron.
coach's
But
name Chits ass. Yeah, we would get blown up.
Shit's ass.
I was not even trying to do
Shit
that,
his
bro.
ass. Yeah, exactly.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's
You guys are
y'all
fucking
crazy.
jokes, bro.
Y'all are crazy. Shit's ass is crazy.
Bro, you guys are idiots.
He's a good coach, guys. Come on.
I regret asking, bro.
He coached me last year.
Shit,
You know, we were good.
I think Aaron's definitely solid, but I agree with you guys. If that AG, what AG said is true, I think that's a bit.
Yeah,
Bit of a
gonna have to
tweak
hear
thing
that
I
their
see
side,
now.
Bro,
'cause that's
Duarte literally
tweaking.
did that to me and Dylan in Black Ops 3.
And-
bro.
yeah,
we
And
got
you,
forfeited.
you,
And we got the loss.
yeah,
And
you
we
were.
won the map 6-1.
Hey, nah,
Yeah,
y'all
you
were
too,
on
Ian,
top.
you did it to us, Ian.
Y'all were in a spot where y'all were hiding on a place that was actually not accessible.
Nah, it was on a
It's
tree.
not
Tree, bro. It's not
They
that
made a
bad.
legendary Call of Duty video after that showing all
Hey,
the spots.
knowledge gap.
That's
all
a
I
knowledge
know
gap.
is-
That's a knowledge gap.
All I
Knowledge
know is
gap.
we got the win
No,
for
yeah,
it,
Yeah,
baby.
of course you did, 'cause
No,
we always
Tom,
get
the
smashed.
craziest part, we didn't even get a replay it. It was a full forfeit for
Knowledge
1 round.
gap.
Hold that.
A full forfeit.
I held that though, because
Game 5.
because
Game
after
5, y'all
They went in theater mode, recorded it, and sent it to the admins
Bro,
too.
Yeah,
They forfeited
it's
the
fine.
next day. They played
I got karma.
the series.
I got
Bro.
karma
If-
because
if
after.
if you forfeit people over T-Mart and jump spot video spots, you are a dog.
It's
shit,
fine.
bro.
Listen,
Let
I
him
got
know, Pat.
our team
him
got
know.
karma because we after that forfeit win, we ended up playing you guys. I think at the first stage playoffs, and we got fucking
Belted.
bad slam.
We
It was
belted
so
those
bad.
motherfuckers, nah. We
I
belted
was
those
smacking
motherfuckers.
Haggy ass like a badass little kid.
Yeah, we got slammed bad, so we got some karma for it. It's
Hey,
all good.
shout out to Chalk in the chat, man. That's the owner of Next
That's
Star
the
right
goat.
there.
I just met him today. He's a good guy.
Hey, he's a
Great
phenomenal guy. I gotta see him. I haven't seen him yet. But anybody got anything else they want to add? I mean, I don't really know what's next for Cloud9. I'm gonna just be honest.
Challengers.
You should be fined. If a player on the team was pushing for that forfeit, man, after you getting your ass whooped on land, fined and kicked out the league.
Listen, in all seriousness,
owe me your whole
in
salary.
all seriousness for C9, bro, they gotta find AR players and challengers. I don't care who it is. Fucking anyone that's frying in challengers at the moment. You make a change, see if it works. If it don't work, keep going, bro, until
Yeah.
something happens.
Yeah. The thing is, Sam, do they make the change? Do they actually do it?
If they
Ha-
don't,
they
they
have
actually
to.
need to be
Yeah,
sued for
yeah, yeah.
malpractice.
Yeah, they have to.
Their whole franchise should be in the pit, just specking. The whole franchise.
No bullshit. Shit's ass needs to be in that pit tomorrow.
Shit's ass
Absolutely.
is crazy.
All right, let's go to the next series.
Y'all are nasty.
Let's go to the next series, ladies and gentlemen. We got FaZe Vegas going up against Boston Breach. FaZe with a big bounce back today as they take this one 3-1. We start things off on a Den hard point. FaZe 250 to 127. It was a good map one from them. Then we go into a round 11 on Scar. Boston are able to close that one out in the search 6-5. Then we got a Den overload where FaZe take that one 4-3. It came down to the wire and FaZe clutched up. And then we got an exposure hard point where FaZe were able to close it out 250 to 173. Let's go down, take a look here at the stat sheets. A red carpet, ladies and gentlemen. First one of the day for the Boston Breach. We got Cammy with a .96, Nasty with a .86, Purge with a .87, and Snoopy with a .8. So 3 .8s and Cammy with a .96. On the other side, you had a 1.08 from 04, a .96 from Abuza, a 1.34 from Draza today, which we love to see, and a 1.21 from Simp the Pimp. We'll scroll down, take a look at the match MVP. It's going to be Draz with a 1.32 in Hardpoint, a 1.0 in Search, and a 1.5 in Overload. It's a fantastic series from Draza. Ian, let's start with you on this one. FaZe, they come out. They looked really sloppy yesterday, Ian, but today they come back and they bounce back and they get a good win against Boston to kind of get that momentum going. What did you think of the series?
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest. It was a little closer than I thought it was going to be. I was worried at first, but I'm glad that like Simp had other players step up. He didn't have to do it all. You know, I thought if they lost to Boston, he was going to demand a trade as well. It was going to be him and Nub Deceives trying to duo up. But they clutched up, especially in the overload. And I have them in the finals. So I think they're going to get better every series. But they look good here. They look good.
Yeah, they looked really good. On the Boston side, Nub, anything you want to add with Boston?
I mean, they don't got a number one, man. They don't got a playmaker.
you've been saying
I've been preaching it. Nasty. I think Nasty's the best on the team. Great complimentary guy. Me and Sam were saying it all day. He's not enough. They don't got enough firepower.
He's like a Jimmy Butler.
Yep.
He's vibing.
He's a great two-way guy. He's a great two-way guy. But he needs to be in a situation where he can be a two-way guy.
It's fucking Mitch Robinson, bro.
Like I wish Nasty, because I think he's actually really good in his role. I wish he was on a different team, because he would be able to showcase that a little bit more.
But
Rest of the team, though, I don't know. Purge told Benjay that they all forget or whatever he said.
They haven't won since that. They actually haven't won
they
since
haven't
that.
won
I don't
since that.
The Benjay
You
curse.
know, he called Benjay the R word.
Call me
Man,
we're
I'm not gonna say.
started.
Yep. Which he may not be completely wrong, but
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I got your back, though, man.
Hey,
Not
Donnie,
clearly you don't, by the way you just said. Go ahead.
you want to add to that, Donnie? You want to add to that?
I mean,
Look for this.
shout out to Zach. I mean, he got a fucking kill. Good shit to Zach, because Jesus Christ, he's been throwing up the fucking horse for months. dropped a 1.4. So that's great. Kudos to him. Boston, I like Purge, bro. Like even like McGee, other people are gassing him, like all the stuff he brings to a team. Like at the end of the day, man, I mean, you just got sub duos in the league. Like, I mean, potentially Joe and Kleenex, Abeezy and Hydra. Like, who can like? You just need to get kills, man. Like, I mean, it doesn't sound like that crazy, but like, it's just the truth. Like, you just need talent. You can't just be like an OBJ player the whole fucking time. You know what I'm saying? You got to drop some fucking bombs. And last year, I mean, when they got top 3 and shit, I mean, he had takeover maps. Like, Purge was actually going fucking insane.
He would go
maps.
crazy
like,
on vault HP.
He would
drop
fucking
40s.
nuts. Like, you have to get kills. You have to pop off. And, like, they just don't have pop off. So it's like, if you don't have pop off, you have to make it. Like, you have to think about making a change. I mean, I think maybe, if anything, give it, like, one more run and see if they can turn it around. But if not, then, yeah, we need a new sub. We need someone who can go fucking rogue on the map.
Yeah, I mean, Pat, talk to me. Boston's had this sub duo for a little bit now. I mean, where's your head at with these guys?
I ain't giving shit any more runs, bro. Get them out of here, bro. I have been saying this for a while, man. Like, yes, Purge is, like, serviceable, but they already don't have a number 1. And calling nasty Jimmy Butler is insane, by the way. I'm not going to let
That's gas?
That's insane.
Yeah, that may be gas.
Bro. Maybe Jimmy Butler.
Somebody tried to say nasty was like J-Cat.
I say it's Mitch Robinson, bro.
What?
Mitch Robinson.
Damn.
Hey,
But
Cap.
listen, man, I've been telling y'all, Cap is insane.
Yeah, that's insane. Who said that?
Wait, who said that?
It was Ben J's best friend, Adam.
Here we go.
We couldn't believe it. We couldn't believe it. Me and Sam were mind blown.
Wait, FHM? Hippo me?
We call
FHM,
Snoopy Nato as well.
man.
He called Snoopy Nato, by the way.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Sure.
That's insane.
No, wait, can I just intervene?
Yeah, go ahead, Ian.
Sorry, me and Sam were saying, imagine if Nasty would, what was it, Toronto, right? If he was on Toronto
Yeah, I know.
going into this year, bro, that would have been their team would have been so much better.
I was saying that the offseason, bro. I thought he was going. I thought there was a
I
lot.
thought it was the
when we didn't
easiest,
hear
like, transition of all time.
When we heard
bro.
all
I
the
thought it
other
was.
Surge members were going different places, I was like, oh, Nasty's going to Toronto
We're going to
100%.
we're like the fucking Infinity Stones to the top teams.
That
and
was
nope,
his
didn't
spot
happen.
right there.
Yeah. Sam, you got anything you want to say about this series with FaZe or Boston? Anything on FaZe?
I mean, I think FaZe took care of business. ARs looked a lot better today, which is good. Just we were bitching yesterday about it. Boston, I mean, I think you guys just hit the nail on the head. I don't got to sit here and call them shit too. I think you guys just kind of did that one for me. I think
do that.
When it rains,
I
it
mean, they're
pours,
pretty
man.
shit,
Keep
bro.
talking shit.
I mean, I'm in the same boat. I'm a big Byron Nasty guy. I think Nasty's fucking insane. I think him being on this team is just an absolute tragedy after the season he had last year and to see where all of his teammates went. Purge, I mean, dead last in the league in every fucking category. Guy's just not having a good year.
Wait,
I am a fan of his.
No.
But
He's higher than Shotzi and Hardpoint, KD.
there's no way he is currently.
I
Not
don't think
anymore.
he is at the moment.
Hey, Pat, you watch Optic yesterday? What you think?
I did. It wasn't that impressive, bro. Like, come on now.
You weren't impressed at all? Not even a little bit?
Nah.
Okay.
Yo,
They
move
always
me
get-
up,
they always-
Sooty. Move
they
me up,
always get
Sooty,
these
Tom.
easy brackets, man.
Let me.
Put me
up,
behind
Sooty.
Pat.
What do you mean
Sooty.
easy bracket? They played
Sooty tomorrow.
They
I
played
like that.
Falcons. That's not easy. That's not. I mean, Falcons didn't play well
Oh, you're
yesterday.
gonna
But
make
that's not
Sam
easy.
stand? That's messed up.
That ain't hard, bro.
Damn,
Do
bro.
not
Playing
put
GQ
Sam on my
tomorrow.
lap, bro.
I don't know where to put Sam,
Come
bro.
on, looks
To the
like
right.
a tactical
Yeah, right above
giant
MJ.
in the back.
Put me
Now
on
my head's blocked.
No, I know exactly.
Why
right.
put it on my lap? Whoa. What the fuck's on?
Let's put Sam
W.
right
Let's go.
there.
W.
Okay, good.
What Duarte's working with, man. Put me on Chris's lap.
Absolutely.
Yo, hold up,
Show them rave moves.
We'll put
Let's lock in.
we'll put Sam in the corner right here. Put him in the corner.
I think on the FaZe end of things today, I think the hard points are really clean. I
thought it was
think
a really clean series from FaZe.
the
genuinely.
overloads and the S&Ds, I don't know what it is with their team right now. In S&D, it's 04. In overloads, it's like anyone. They just keep having to play 3v4 in those modes right now. And I like, you can play as fundamentally straight up as you want, but if you can't get kills on those modes, it's really tough. I know they clutched up in the overload today. It was real sketchy. And the S&D didn't look good again on Scar. If they play those loose in those other two modes, because I just don't see them taking 2 hard points off of Falcons, like, there's a good chance that they get 8th tomorrow.
Yeah, 100%. I actually thought, bro, I don't know what Boston's gonna do, but they're just another team that I just don't see them changing. I just don't think they're actually gonna do it.
They,
I mean,
they, they got
did you guys remember them last year?
It's a class
They
action
had
lawsuit
a-
against C9 in Boston.
They had a couple top 12s last year and didn't change the whole season. I really don't think. Should they change?
Bro, we got to stop
Probably.
running these
Yeah,
friendship
but
rosters.
here's a-
But that's what they.
Your
That's
team
just
is
how they
shit.
are, Sam.
But
Like,
they'll
like
they can't
Toronto
be-
too. Like they don't want to change.
They
and I
kept
don't
getting
think
they
they
kept
will.
getting top 6, so it was like, okay, well, we're like in a good point to qualify for champs. like whatever.
don't
But they got
recognize
dead last at this event. Like I don't.
Like you're not changing from overperformance and you're not changing from underperformance. What the fuck are you doing?
Y'all forget, man.
They need
Y'all
to
forget.
get rid of 2 of Cammy, Purge, or Snoopy. Like they have to. They have to get rid of 2 of them. And they have to find, and here's the key. Here's the key here. They have to find upgrades. They can't genuinely find an upgrade or somebody that's worth taking a risk. No point. They're probably going to stick it together. But they have to find upgrades for those 2 because you guys said it. You hit the nail on the head, bro. They don't have like star players.
Yeah.
They have like all great role players, but when you have all great role players and no star, there's no role to fill.
Great, all great.
Okay. I wouldn't say great, but
they have all fucking.
They all have role
mediocre.
players. Yeah.
Last crazy stat for that series, by the way. FaZe is now, I believe, still the only team of like the original franchises, because Falcons also qualify for this, but let's be honest, they haven't had many winners bracket performances. FaZe is the only team that's never been double rounded in the CDL.
Really?
Yeah, every other franchise has been double rounded.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy stat. All right, any other final thoughts, guys, on the series? Anything else you want to add before we move on to the last one of the day? This last one of the day, I mean, sheesh, man. This one was fucking. This was a fucking beat.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Say
be
his
honest.
name, Tom.
All right, we'll get there. Let me give the audio listeners a little some what's going on here. We got Miami Heretics going up against the Vancouver Surge. We start things off on an exposure hard point where Miami went 250 to 246. That might be one of the biggest breakdowns I've seen this season from Vancouver. That map was insane. Then we got a raid, search, and destroy. Miami with a 6-2 win there, and I mean, pretty comfortable. Miami, the Scar overload, they win that one 4-3. They were up 4-1 for most of it, and Vancouver got a couple scores at the end to make it look close, but it wasn't close. We'll scroll down and take a look at the stat sheet. Man, another red carpet on the day, and this time it's coming from Vancouver. We got Abe with a .72, Gwyn with a .83, Lunars with a .98, and TJ Haley with a .83. On the other side, it's a green carpet. You got Meadows with a 1.14, Rencor with a 1.55. He's been insane this year. He picked up right where he left off last year. Super with a 1.12 and Trakes with a 1.04. He's been filling the shoes of Real really, really well. No match MVP here, but it's going to be Rencor. He had a 1.55 on a series. He was unbelievable. He's definitely my match MVP. Pat, let's go to you first. Vancouver, they got shit on. And Miami take care of business. I know, Donnie and the boys, they believed in TJ, and TJ did his thing. I mean, they didn't get last, which I think is a W for Vancouver. But, Pat, what did you think of the series, Pat?
I mean, the series was terrible, Tom.
Absolutely, Pat. Absolutely.
I don't understand. Like, is it a lost art of my generation, our generation, where like if you have a fucking they obviously they blew map 1, right? But I swear
They didn't
to God,
just blow map 1.
you know what I
They
mean,
did
you know
not.
what I
We
mean?
cannot. we
Oh,
can't
man.
go.
They
You know what
nuked
I'm
that
saying,
shit, bro.
Bro,
They nuked
that
it.
map was
They was
Whatever,
taking the
whatever.
balls. They was
insane.
taking the balls as well.
Bro, I used to blow a map 1, and I'm playing better map 2, bro. I swear we're in the generation of people who just like cannot fucking take any adversity, like face one fucking obviously they fucked up map 1, and then they're done. They're fucking back to fucking the Stone Age in terms of their intelligence every other map. Like, what happened to Call of Duty players where you can't just be like, all right, that's like take it on the chin and come back fucking better next map.
Had
I
to keep
swear
the
to
guns
God,
warm.
everybody rolls over, bro. Everybody in the CDL rolls over.
I mean, they did
Like,
play
you
a
wanna know
good.
why that is, Pat?
Ravens?
Yes. Map 1 Scar Hardpoint.
Oh yeah, that map 1
It was
was bad.
bad.
They had
Dawn
a
was bad.
guaranteed free win if one person just went
Wait,
to
they
P2,
did do
and
it
they
versus
didn't.
Ravens though, Pat. Yeah. I was about to say, I swear they came back. Or they choked
yeah,
it.
guys, they did it against a team that literally can't play out of their bedroom. Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough. Sam, what'd you think of the series? Sam, anything you want to say about Vancouver? Because I think they need to blow it up too.
Yeah, definitely on blow watch for sure. The only thing I want to say is, man, I'm the world's biggest Rancor fan. That guy,
Yeah, he's insane.
every time he plays Call of Duty, I'm fucking smiling ear to ear.
No
That guy
bullshit.
has
Yeah.
one of the most
Mhm.
ethical fucking
good.
takeover POVs in the league. No bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
Arrow is on point, Gunny is on point, decision making is great. Like, I'm world's biggest Rancor fan, bro. I love watching that guy play Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Vancouver blowing map 1 series is over immediately. Like, there's no hope. 6 feet under. You lost a 100-point lead on exposure with 2 streaks. Chalk it up. GG go next. I got nothing else to add, bro.
Bro, just an example.
Last thing, Pat, before you go,
Go ahead,
last thing,
go ahead,
I'm selling
go ahead.
all Raven stocks, all Falcon stocks. I'm buying Miami stock.
I agree.
I like
Agreed,
that,
Sam.
Sam, I like that a lot.
Vamos Bucks are
You're
in,
late,
bro.
bro. You're late, bro.
Vamos
I got it.
Bucks are
But
in.
Sam, you lost a lot of money on those stocks, though,
train.
Sam. You lost a lot of money on those
I
stocks,
did
man.
lose a lot, but guess what? Miami's gonna bring it back.
Absolutely, Sam. I like that.
But yeah, I was just gonna give an example though. Last night, I'm in an MWR 3v3 final.
Give it up, Pat.
We
Give
win
it
first
up.
map, and then map 2 and 3, we get 6-1, 6-2. Next two maps, 6-0, 6-1. I had 10 each map. It's just like they're just not built the same.
You playing
man.
86 hands, man, in them shows. It's over.
Well, Pat,
I'm
you
playing
want
people
to
that
know
are
why they're not
basically
built the
your
same,
level,
Pat?
Used to.
Why?
Because back in the day, you had to go to LAN multiple times and get like a top 3, a
Yes,
top
sir.
4
Very
placing
true.
just to prove yourself. If you get top 8 on LAN versus pros, the pros are like, whatever. You still aren't in the pro circle. Nowadays, you have 1 good month online, 2 good months online, maybe like a top 4 or 5 challengers placing on LAN, and then you get picked up. That's why there's no grit. There's no adversity. They didn't face any of the things we faced coming back up. It is so fucking easy to go pro right now.
Yeah.
Play good for a couple months online, and you'll go fucking pro.
Bro, back in the day, you used to play pool play
You heard
matches.
that, Sweetie? You heard that? That's what I'm talking about.
Back in the day, you used to have pool play matches. There'd be times where you would go into pool play and you would get fucked up in pool play. Like somehow you just came out slow, but you still start in losers bracket. And there's teams that were making runs out of bad pool play,
They're
like
handing out league
starts.
spots like fucking candy these days.
Yup.
Man.
Yeah,
Handing
they
them
are.
out.
Bro, the
I
whole
will-
league is just a bunch of salary milkers,
Oh.
bro. People don't even care to
Oh,
win.
so
I did want to give my
That's
thoughts
rich.
though, because
Yeah,
I
go
didn't.
ahead.
Hey, go
I
ahead.
didn't
Dwayne.
actually get to say
Yeah,
anything.
no,
Maybe
I
give
did
your
that
thoughts.
after I won.
I
They
think-
did whatever
That's
they
facts.
had
Okay,
to.
that's facts. That's
Go
facts.
ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
I think for Surge, bro, they got to figure out a way to get Gwyn back on the sub. And I think, listen, bro, Abe's a stallion at the end of the day, but he came out and had 2 poor series. And I get it. He's not on the best team. He might be set up for failure, but like they got to figure out a way to get Gwyn back on the sub. I think regardless of how they performed, I think Tej is still good. Tej plays well like in those S&Ds, and he's not bad at respawn. Get Gwyn back on the sub. Keep Tej. Or keep Tej and then figure it out from there. I think Lunars had a really good series against Ravens, but it didn't really like matter because they came into this Miami series and ultimately got skill diff. But
You're gonna run it back with
Didn't have
TJ
a
and
good
Gwyn?
series
I
again.
think they keep Tej.
No.
I think I wouldn't
TJ
mind.
and Gwyn ran it. We're a team last year, and they
Yeah,
were.
but they
Yeah,
also
they didn't
overperform
but,
as a team.
but I don't think they were the reason their team sucked. I
You
think
can't
TJ
be
and
more
Gwyn were
wrong.
fine.
They don't need Gwyn on a sub. They need to find out how to let him work from home. There's a couple of them cats.
So Chris,
Yeah, I think
Join the server from your crib. That's
No
what they need
pants,
to
suit
do.
jackets. No pants, suit jackets.
so Chris, what you're saying is maybe Abe's got to spend some time out in the pasture now. Is what you're saying, right?
I think Abe needs more time, or he just needs to be in a better situation. Either way, this regardless, this isn't the situation for him. Whether he goes back in challengers,
Turn it around, guys.
whether
He's
he goes
down.
back into challengers and plays through there and gets on another team, or it's just not the situation for him, bro. And it's just
I'll be honest,
Thursday.
and listen, I'll keep it honest. My fellow Stallion, he didn't play well, but he did look really uncomfortable. He was doing
Yeah.
too much running on land. He was doing too much running. He needs to aim his gun in more.
I'll be
Lamar
honest,
was
Tom,
pointing it out.
he's
Did you
looked
guys
uncomfortable
listen?
online too, bro.
Did you guys listen to the
Hate to
comments when
say
they
it.
did listen in?
Yeah, they have been.
When TJ said, "Hey, what do you got for me?" He said, "I don't got anything." What are you talking about? You want me to do it all? All right,
Wait,
man.
he said
All right,
that?
man. The whole-
You ain't
Nah,
I
lying.
don't
If he
got
said
nothing.
that, if he said that, he gotta go.
I'm pretty sure it was either
If he
Abe or
said
Lunars,
that,
I
his
think.
contract is fucking.
Go ahead and find a clip. He said, I
He
don't
said
got
that.
anything, T.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Nah,
Well,
what?
I
You
bet so.
gotta
This
go,
motherfucker's
son.
blind. That's
The,
what Tom was saying. What he couldn't say.
the biggest thing people mess up on, especially when they get to land, they get the jitters, they get a little nervous. Lamar was pointing out on the watch party, bro. They would have like a 4-down perfect setup on a hard point, and he would just be sprinting, gun down, getting
Yeah,
killed.
he was
Bro,
running
when
too
you
much.
have full control of the map, they have to run and break you. They have to kill you. They have to have good teamwork, good team shots. Brother, just aim your fucking gun. Do not tweak out when you have full map control.
Yeah, he
Bro,
was
Merc-
doing too much.
Look at Merc, bro. Merc's a good example. He's one of the best players because he literally never gets caught off guard.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
Like
he's
when
super
does
aware.
Merc get caught sprinting?
He
Like,
doesn't
I feel like
chow
all
dumb
these
shit.
guys that are getting shit on are just getting caught sprinting and taking these dumbass fights.
Yeah, that's true.
Challengers timings.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. Obviously, what happens in Vancouver. I could definitely see Vancouver changing. I can see them making a change. I feel
If
like they
the
don't
org
give a
wants to
fuck.
spend more money, I don't know if they have more money.
That doesn't really matter, right? If you drop somebody
Throw 'em
and
on a
pick
min,
somebody
bro.
else.
Throw them on
Give
a.
them
I
a
mean,
shot,
yo,
give them a
yeah. There's the min is just whatever the state they're in, so
Yeah,
they can put them on the bullshit.
Get the coach out of there too, bro. Bring back Rambo Ray. Instill some discipline in these cats, bro.
What happened to Rambo Ray?
I think he's taking a break.
But
It-
isn't he trying to come back now and be a coach?
No clue.
Wait,
No
who
idea.
is their coach? Who
Most
is
coaches.
Seattle's coach?
Ricky Torre.
He should be, bro.
Yeah, that's
Ray's a
who-
good
That's
coach.
the-
We're
Yeah,
holding
Ray-
him,
Ray's
make
really
him run
good,
at you.
right?
Yeah, that was the he coached F3.
Get some discipline in these cats,
Yo,
bro.
Tom, when we do these predictions to help out in the breaking point predictions, which, by the way, we're losing now. Shout out Nub and Dill costing us.
I'm the great.
This is the most important day of the predictions, though. The veterans know if we ace this day, we'll have a huge lead. So when we do these predictions, we're going to predict all 3 games and predict who's going to win the next 2 matches because we'll have done our predictions for the first 3.
Okay. Well, let's start with the first one. We got the Riyadh Falcons going up against FaZe Vegas. Loser will be going home. Loser just gets what? Top 6?
Top 8.
Top 8? Okay, so we got FaZe Vegas versus Riyadh Falcons. I got FaZe. I got FaZe in this one. I think it's going to be a good series, though. I thought Falcons looked a lot better today. I thought FaZe looked a lot better. I think both teams are going to come out the fire, but I'm riding with the boys. I'm going with FaZe. What do you got, Benjay?
Sketchy FaZe Game 5 win.
Sketchy. Sketchy?
Absolute sketchball series, yeah.
All right, Duarte, who do you
I
got?
got FaZe.
Got FaZe? Dylan?
FaZe.
Sam?
FaZe.
Yeah, I got FaZe too.
We're all in
I
on
got
FaZe,
FaZe.
man.
Donnie,
I
you
got
got
FaZe.
FaZe?
We're all in on
Falcons.
FaZe.
Wow, everybody's going with
Got
FaZe.
the Falcons.
Nah,
Who do
no,
you got, FaZe?
Hey,
That FaZe up.
Ian's,
All right,
Ian's got the Falcons.
Ian's got the
I got
Falcons.
FaZe. No, I got
Bro,
no.
Only
I got
way
FaZe. I got
Falcons
FaZe.
win is
I got
if
FaZe.
Simp has the bad series, bro.
Yeah, I don't see
This
FaZe
is an
losing.
MC revenge series, though.
I know.
It is
First
MC
time on
revenge
land
series.
playing
Bro, if
FaZe, his whole
Falcons win
team.
this series, I'd be fucking insane if they win this. I'd be
I mean, it's definitely winnable. Like,
It's
FaZe has
winnable.
not been
Winnable,
playing
yeah.
good
Nah,
at
I
all.
haven't.
Falcons has been like hit or miss too. Like, this is a very winnable series.
Then it might be one of the best series tomorrow. We got Paris Gentlemates going up against the Los Angeles Thieves. I mean, this is going to be a banger. Man, this is a tough one, bro. This is a really tough one.
Let's be smart here, guys.
I think Gentlemates is going to... I think their hard point looks really good, but I'm just worried about the Gentlemates in other game modes because I just don't know. I really don't know. Thieves looked so good yesterday. I'm going to go with Thieves. Everybody who's been stopping by the couch has been winning. So Ernesto came by a few times. I'm going with Ernesto and the Thieves tomorrow. I think they're going to take it. So I'll go with LA. Who do you got, Ben?
Gentlemates 3-1.
Wow, that was quick.
Oh,
Benji.
man,
That
that's
was
bad.
quick. It's like you knew.
Oh, Ben fucked it.
What about you,
I'm
Duarte?
leading the predictions.
I got-
You're the one fucking it.
I got Gentlemates winning the tournament.
Sorry, I have to get that out. I have to get that out, bro.
Ben, it was a
I have
joke.
to get that out. That's been costing, bro. That has been hard
I
costing.
got
Awesome,
bro.
bro.
Gentlemates winning the tournament in my predictions, so I'm going to go with them. But I will say Thieves have looked a bit better. Like, I think Kenny's been playing a lot better, and
Yeah,
the fact
yeah.
that he's been playing better is a good sign for this team because he was like, they're like holding them back for a while. So I don't know. Could go 50-50, but I'll ultimately go with Gentlemen.
All right, Dylan, who do you got?
Not the reason the team.
I did not see Ernie in the Flank Watch Party booth or suite today. I did see Sibilance. Sib.
What- when-
Oh, that's
So
true. Dante
I am
came
going,
too.
I am
did come
going
too.
with Paris Gentlemates. I mean, this is a great series.
Damn, Dante.
I've been saying Gentlemates Overload and S&D needs work. LAT looks really good in search. I'm leaning Gentlemates still.
All right, Dylan's got Gentlemates. Sam, who do you got?
Mates 3-1.
Got the mates?
Oh, man.
Damn, RP
Ian?
Sam's
Who do you
voice.
got, Ian? And Donnie?
Yeah, mates winning the tournament.
Wait, you really went, man. So
I got
here's the
mates winning
thing.
the tournament.
Here's the thing. Gentleman's best hardpoint team in the game, right? That's how I'm viewing it. They're 2-3, not that good. LAT can't buy one for map 1, but they did beat Ravens. But that's Ravens. They're shit. But they also haven't lost a map 4. I'm going LAT 3-1. Oh, my
All right,
God.
Salute, fucky Sam.
Got LAT at 3.
Ooh,
Damn.
3.
LAT hot
3.
3. Oh, okay.
LAT at 3.
Got LAT's belt to ass, Don Dada?
Belt to ass.
Who do you got, Swoop? All right, Swoopy's got Gentlemates. Let's go to the next one. Optic Texas versus...
Damn, I didn't get to predict.
Oh, my bad, Slash. Shit.
You good. I got these 3-0.
You got Thieves 3-0, Slay?
Ooh.
Yeah.
We got a good mix. I like that.
All right, Pat, any reason why?
Well, I got them winning the event, like I said, but I just I'm gonna keep arguing with Sam, bro. Mates ain't winning this event, bro. They might have been the best team in the first couple of weeks, but
Nah, that is not the argument we had, brother.
they
Ooh.
not winning this. They not
You
winning
had
this.
Serrano's 3 above mates.
Yeah.
Wait,
that is
that's
not
Yeah,
the
Sam,
argument.
me
that's
and you don't
because I
want.
didn't think they were picking up inside again.
You did think that because you were arguing at preseason rankings.
Yeah, because I assumed they were gonna
you
drop it
were
within
wrong.
the first couple of
It's
weeks,
shitty.
and they didn't fucking
That
drop
shitty
it.
bit. That shitty
That
bit.
shitty bitch.
Wait, but my prediction was true that Joe DeCeasy was gonna be like the best in the game.
That's true.
I give him second best.
Who's first?
Simp.
The pimp, absolutely. Dude, it might be Merc too, bro. Merc is
Merc's up
insane.
there.
Merc's up there, too.
Merc is
Merc's up
insane.
there.
Speaking of Merc,
Merc for sure.
we got Optic
Merc's and
Texas.
Joe Neff, something like
We got Optic Texas going up against G2. Pat, why don't you start off with this one? I forgot you on the last one. You start off on this one. You got Optic Texas versus G2. Who do you got?
Like I said, bro, Optic's got a pretty easy bracket this tournament, all things considered. And obviously they're a home major. We know how that works out. But I got G2 3-2.
Bro, they didn't even win their home major last year.
But you got who, Pat?
I got G2 3-2.
3-2 G2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
G2 has been looking good. I do think G2, weirdly enough, matches up good against FaZe. And Mamba, for some reason, just loves playing against FaZe. Like, I don't know. I just feel like that's a tough matchup for FaZe. I actually think that Optic's going to take this one. I'm going to go with Optic. I'll say 3-2 as well. What do you got, Ben?
Optic 3-0.
Damn. What about you, Duarte?
I mean, I'm gonna pick Optic. I don't know. I have faith in G2 pushing this series. Like they could win it. I don't know. I like their team,
Sky's
and I feel like
series, bro.
if Skies plays good, this team's actually good as fuck. Like bro, Kremp, Estriel, and Mamba, like they're good. They're a really good team.
Yeah, they're a good
Hey,
team.
keep in mind, Skies is literally playing for his spot, bro.
Been playing pretty. He's been playing better too, Skies. So
And,
like
and
I don't know.
that also means like for his spot, but also if he gets dropped, he probably ain't getting in the league no more. Like just based on friendship circles.
I'm still
So
keeping
he's
it. I'm
playing
still
for
keeping
his
it
life
Texas.
right now.
I'm still keeping it Texas, Pat. I think you're on your own with this.
All right, what about you,
Okay.
Dill?
I mean, for G2 right here in this series, they potentially could play Blackheart and Colossus HP because Optics likes those maps. They probably want to square up on those. And they might get a Scar S&D. Optics will probably veto that. And if they do, I feel like G2 picks Raid. So considering all those things, I got Optic Texas 3-1 Merc Masterclass.
After the Scar S&D we watched Optic play at home, I think they went to the drawing board. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him play because goddamn, that shit was a trip.
Yeah. Who do you got, Sam?
Optic 3-0 DoorDash.
Man. What do you got, Ian?
OG, baby. Green Wall.
Don Dada?
My mic was muted. Optic 3-0.
Got Optic? Okay, so Pat's the only one that's going G2?
Yeah.
All right,
Pat fucking it.
Pat the anomaly in that one. And then how do we do this one? But like, how do we do predictions if we don't know what the...
Well, I mean, everybody made their
go
predictions
based on what you predicted.
on who wins each one. So we can just go person by person. I'll start. Because I have Gentlemates. Or sorry, I have Thieves. This would be Thieves versus FaZe. I'm going to go Thieves. 3-1. And I'm going to go Miami game 5.
Okay, and then I have Thieves versus FaZe as well. I'm going to go with FaZe in that one against LA Thieves. And then I have, who do I have here? Optic versus Miami.
You would have G2 versus Heretics.
Oh, yeah, because this is loser's round. Yep.
Yeah, this is both
I'm going to
losers.
go, that's actually, dude, I'm going Miami, bro. They look good today, bro. Miami looks fucking good, bro. I think they look good. What do you got, Duarte?
I got Gentlemates, and then I got Miami.
Gentlemates Miami? All right.
Wait, no.
Wait, no, you
this
have
is
Thieves.
losers,
You have
right?
Yeah,
So
and
I'd have.
it's a little complicated because
Okay.
one of these teams are coming. One of these teams.
So you would have
winners.
Thieves versus FaZe.
Yeah, no, I got FaZe, and then I got Miami.
All right. What about you, Dylan?
Thieves, and then fuck it, Minnesota.
Ooh.
Minna.
Okay.
Oh wait. Yeah, Minnesota versus Miami, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Minnesota.
Yep. Sam?
I have Thieves over FaZe and Miami over G2.
Okay. Ian?
Wait, who would I have? I have.
You have.
You
Who'd
would
you
have
have
the
winning the
loser.
first
You
series?
would have the loser of Paris Thieves against the winner of Falcons FaZe.
Oh, I have. I guess it would be Gentlemates then.
If you have Thieves winning, then yeah.
Yeah. So I got
So
Gentlemates.
Gentlemates versus what FaZe for you?
And then
This is confusing the fuck out of me.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I'm confused.
Yeah,
Not that kid's not confusing.
You're good. You're good. Last
Not
one.
that confusing, bro.
G2 or
You have
Miami?
Between
or
Mates
Miami?
and Thieves, who's winning that?
Oh, Thieves. So
So you have Mates versus
Yeah, Mates
so you
versus
have
FaZe.
Mates versus FaZe because you had FaZe beating Falcons.
yeah, that sounds
So
good.
you have so who's winning between FaZe and Mates?
This Mates. So
Okay.
Who's winning
And then you
between
have-
G2
Hey,
and
we
Miami?
just do
Optic
this
and Heretics.
before they actually play, so you know.
Yes, because we had to get all the
actually
predictions in.
predictions.
That's how we do it.
Confusing.
And then you have
hell.
G2. Did you pick Optic over G2?
Yeah, of course.
So then you have Optic against or G2 against Miami.
Yeah, I got G2. No, I got Miami. No, I got Miami.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Donnie, who do you got?
I got FaZe versus Mates, and I'll take FaZe, and then I'll take Miami.
Okay,
Got
Miami.
Yeah.
I think we're
got
all
Mates
running.
falling out.
We're all running the Miami train right now. Did I get everybody? Am I missing somebody? I feel like I'm Slay.
Slay.
Again, Tom.
Yeah,
Slay.
Pat,
Oh,
go
good,
ahead,
though.
Pat.
I got Thieves over FaZe, and then I got Miami over Optic.
Damn, I
My
don't know.
Optic is crazy.
We're getting,
But
we're
you
getting
took
shit
these,
on
in,
tomorrow.
you took
Have we
these versus
seen-
Mates though, Pat. It should be
yeah.
Mates versus
Yeah,
FaZe.
I don't think you did that right, Slay.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
my
didn't
bad.
do it right, Slay.
Mates versus FaZe, I got FaZe. My bad.
There you go. There you go.
All right. And you still got Miami?
Yeah,
Optic, yeah.
absolutely. There's a
Absolutely.
masterclass.
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking
Have
about.
y'all seen
man.
Rinkor's POV? Yeah, absolutely, bro.
Nah, Rancor's POV's actually been insane, bro. He's been nuts, bro.
Frank
That's
Core's
been
got
nuts.
no fans. I'm dead.
All right, well, man, that was a long day 2. We got to do it all over again tomorrow. We got a day 3 tomorrow, and it's going to be a good one, man. Tomorrow's matches are going to be bangers, but I feel like Saturdays are always the best days at events, bro. Saturdays, we just always got some fucking
Tom.
bangers, bro.
We didn't talk about the most important match tomorrow.
What?
Me versus Don. Stallions red versus Bush in the fucking pit,
Get the,
baby.
hey, get the mic to Swooty real
Come on,
quick,
Swoop.
man.
Who y'all got? Who y'all
Come on,
got?
Tom, who's that?
Stallions?
Yeah, what time
Stallions
is it?
red all
Oh,
day.
the Stallions,
Don, I
yeah,
hate
the
that.
Yeah, I got the
You,
Stallions, bro.
hate
I got the
you, Don.
Bush. You know what I
Y'all are
mean?
beast, bro.
I got the Bush, Don. I got the Bush,
Nah,
Don.
but Don, you guys are
Thank you,
really
bro.
good too, bro. You guys are probably top team in challenges right now. Really good team. You know, made the best team win, bro. Best
Yeah,
team
man.
win.
Jordy, what do you guys say?
Hey man, the best team's gonna win that game, and we're gonna win. So
Oh, here we go.
W
Stallion.
promo.
I thought you were gonna say the Bush run a good program over there.
Yeah, Sweetie. People were telling me to give you the mic. You get an update from challenges today. What's the pit been like down there? How's it been like over there?
it's been great. It's really hot up there because all the computers. It stinks.
Smell like shoot.
Talking to Mike, Swoop. Talking to Mike. Barely hear you.
Okay. It's really hot up there, all the computers. So like I literally had to take off my jacket. Everyone's like damn near naked. And then it stinks. It stinks a lot up there.
It smells so
No,
bad.
it stinks in there, Swoop.
Yeah.
It smells so bad.
Bro, they have the heaters on and all the computers, and the heaters on like full blast. So it's so hot. It's like 100 degrees.
Yes, sir. I want to say one real quick thing to the Bush tomorrow. If you're watching, Jerry, frick you guys. We're going to handle business. You feel me? Stallions for life, baby. Stallions for life, baby. I just buttered them up. They're going to go in tomorrow like, oh, it's Swooty. Yo, give me a hug.
Wait,
give me
but
a-"
you weren't.
Frick
But
that
you weren't buttering up the players though.
Yeah, I was. I was shaking
You're
hands
talking to
with
JJ.
I was shaking hands with them. Hey, we don't need to talk. Hey, Temp, we don't need to talk about what's going on in the behind the scenes. Hey, but frick them, we're gonna be locked.
No, I like the plan from Swoop because they're sitting there in the Airbnb now. Jerry's saying, "Oh, it's gonna be easy match, easy match." I like the thought process, Swoop.
Sir.
Well,
Yo,
you're,
Swooty, can I hear you say fuck real quick?
No, sir, I will not be
Okay.
saying that.
I never heard Pat back down quicker than he just did.
hey, well,
That was insane. That was
You
actually
You gotta
insane.
cuss
Well,
if you don't want to
That
cuss.
was
He didn't even
insane.
say anything.
Pat, you want to
I
have
said
any
okay.
final words for today's episode, Pat? Any final words?
Yeah, I got one thing. Doug Sensor Martin is winning the Challenger Major. Bro. Said it right now. Him,
They have a good team.
Alpha, the Omit, Next Threat, Blend, whatever they are, they winning it all.
Absolutely. You heard the Slayer here first, chat, and that's going to do it for us. I mean, it's all over. Long day 2. Back again tomorrow for day 3. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're watching on YouTube, go to anchor.fm/theflank. Check out audio.com. Go follow at The Flank on Twitter. Gert's doing a phenomenal job running socials. ZooMaa.gg for the merch. Take care, brush your hair, and we'll see you guys tomorrow here live from Major 1 yet again, man. Have a good one, chat. Love y'all. Take it easy.